storms, but we'll see. Let me input some more stuff. So wind doesn't work, so let's try clear. There we go, clear's the one. Okay, we did it. Right here, Tower 11, copy.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day.
Okay.
Tower 12, signing off.
Oh, it's Tower 12, the one that's meant to be friendly and help us. Okay.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Oh my god, really? Okay, cool. Report submitted. Okay. Let me come off then. So what do I do now? Go to sleep. Okay. We can go to sleep. Okay, unintelligible. Let's have a look. Get up. Let's have a look at what's on the radio. Static. Okay, let me turn my lights on. That might be a good port of call to do. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Right, can I grab my flashlight then? So I can't get to anyone on the radio. Oh, I've got to pee now, okay. Right, I don't know where I've put my flashlight though. Oh, we got a pee here. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. So we're peeing. Let me just have some water as well. I keep forgetting to drink in this heat. That's a long ass pee. Oh, we got werewolves. This is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we have to... Am I dressed right now? I think I probably should have been. Can I go back to sleep, or do I have to... Oh, I can go back to sleep, okay. So we just woke up for a wee, really. Night 2. Oh, this is nice. We got a nice little scenery. We have coffee. Yeah, it's pretty much standard night for anyone, really. So we had our first night in here, and everything went okay. Although we did wake up to kind of like really weird vibes. So there's definitely going to more to happen. It looks pretty though. I mean, we can actually take a picture. Cute. I'm not gonna lie, like, this job wouldn't be too bad though, would it? I mean, you have your own little thing, like, lookout, and you have everything in it that you could want. You know, you have a fireplace, you have weapons, you have, you know, communication, you got a bed. cute. And then you end up looking down, you see like Bigfoot or something in the forest, looking back at you. Okay, so we had our coffee. Let's go back in.
New guy, you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. You copy?
Okay, let's go and talk to him. It actually looks so much better in the daytime here. Okay.
11, you copy?
Copy that, Connor. What's up? I'm right here.
Son of a bitch!
What?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. You have
Okay.
eyes on the smoke north of your position.
Let me have a look. So I've got to look at some smoke. Let me get my binoculars out. Let's drop that on the floor. Okay. We've got some smoke down here. Is that what he means? Is there any other smoke? Can you imagine looking through this and you see like an alien or something? Oh god, I went upstairs. So there is smoke here. It's not that much really. Someone must be having a fire over there. Let's have a look over this way. Yeah, there's no smoke over here. It's just down that way. Okay, let's go and talk to him.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
Oh, okay.
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves.
I reckon he's going to make me go up there, isn't he?
Are high this season. Mind checking it out?
There it is. Okay, headed north. I'll report back on it. Yes, do you have any other details? Is it safe?
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy.
Okay.
Over and out.
That's the only thing though, like... We've got bears in this woods. So I'm going to have to hold my spray up like this. In case they come and attack me. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's all I need, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to head up to where that smoke pile is and see what's happening. Hopefully we won't get murdered. This game is pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying it. So I think it's this way, isn't it? He did say there's bobcats and there's also bears. So we've got a bit of both here. Oh, it looks creepy. Right, Lacey Trail is this way, so let's go this way. Oh no! We got a bear area! Well, I've got my spray ready anyway, so I can spray them. 8:37 PM. Wait, I didn't bring my flashlight. Oh no. Someone's screaming. Yeah, I forgot my flashlight, so it is a bit dark, so just bear with me. Here we go. Okay, so we've got a campsite. So, like he said though... Oh. Okay, so I sent views to her. Okay, so it's just pictures that I've sent that they haven't received yet. It must have been Signal. What we got here? So this is someone's campsite, literally. I hear someone whistling. Can I grab that? Oh, it's his one. Okay. I'll stick with my bear spray. Okay, so we've literally... Who's there? Step out here. Anybody there, show yourself. This is creepy. Oh, that's the water, that's the water, okay. So, he's living here, but obviously he's not meant to be here apparently, because there's not meant to be any other hikers here. Okay, let me go and grab... Can I grab his flashlight? Like, I can't see anything. It's pointing in that direction though, so I feel like... Oh shit. I feel like he's definitely over here. Because he's left... obstructed. Okay, so I might have to go round. I'm probably not going to be able to see anything though. What does this say? Tower... Oh, Tower 11, yeah. Okay. I had to put it out. Oh, do we go and we have to put it out? Okay. Let me throw that down a second then. So we're going to have to put his fire out because unfortunately he's apparently not meant to have one. So we're going to have to put it out, unfortunately. He's going to be mad. Okay, nice. Let me grab my bear spray because I don't want to get attacked by a bear. So, do we just leave now? I suppose we do. Let's see if I can interact with any of this on here. No, there isn't. He's got a pretty big knife over there as well. Right, I'm going to head back then, because I think I've done everything I need to. I didn't mean to spray that. So closest tower. So how do I get back? I can't see anything. We're gonna have to go back. Bear with me 1 second while I get back because I forgot my flashlight coming down here. I left it back at the tower. I've not seen any bears yet, so thankfully we're okay. Okay, we're skipping to 9 PM. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Okay. We're loading in. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to my tower. I've probably got to report back to him, to be honest with you. Okay, nice. Oh, I just slammed the door in my face. Okay, we're probably needing a fire as well, actually. Let me throw this down. Do I need to report back to him? Do you copy? Tower 12, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy.
Oh, here we
I
go.
was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Talk about campsite. Welcome in. Are you kidding me?
Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean? Who are we talking about?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third
It's nice to see you in.
Anything else you notice in those woods?
Nothing really mentions Scream. Well, we saw like a dude had a fire and we had to put his fire out, so...
I heard from the rangers that many campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area? Disappearance of
About a month
kids?
ago. They were hiking with their
Why is it
families.
always kids that always go
Pure
disappearing, not
aliens.
adults?
Vanished. No trace of them since.
Okay, what does that have to do with the campers? What happened to those kids?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
Okay.
At least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11. Urgently.
That's upsetting. Glad to be of service.
I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
No, of course not.
Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant.
Do you know when someone's so nice,
So they can take care of
they
this
end up
bullshit.
being a prime suspect in the end of it, don't they?
However, if they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Okay, agreed. Keep me updated.
Safe, new guy. Over.
Nice. So we probably got to make a report soon, but I'm going to go down and get some firewood because it's not as stormy tonight though. Can I go downstairs? I'm going to grab some firewood. Hopefully I won't get murdered by I'll grab it, but... Wait. Someone whistling. Sounds like, you know, Negan, if anyone watches Walking Dead. That was... Let me grab this because I need some firewood. I hear someone whistling. It's the same dude that was down there a minute ago. Someone whistling in the distance somewhere. Throw the firewood at them. Yeah, probably wouldn't do much, but we have some text message. Let me just start this fire. So firewood goes in there. Now we need to put this in, but obviously last time I nearly set my thing on fire. Let's put that all over there. Chuck it down. Right, matches. There you go. Right, fire's lit. Do I have to record my stuff in here? Okay, let's have a look. So we have service reporting. Right, so we need to look at the wind speed and the temperature. Let's get up. So let's do the wind speed first. It's not that windy tonight though. Yeah, it's less than yesterday. It's 18. Okay, so we got 18 knots. That's not too bad. Let's drop that down there. Let's put it into our computer. So we have 18. And then we need our temperature next. Let's see what it is. 47.2. Okay, and then we have number of hikers assisted. Did we do 1 today? I think. Then we reported by, my name is Jake in this game. So, is it Jake or Jack? No, it's Jack. So Jack, and the wind. So it's still clear tonight though. I'm going to put clear and see what it says. Now the weather conditions. So let's go with windy because it has been windy. The thing is, when I put this in yesterday night on this game, it was windy, but when I put with windy, it said it was incorrect, so I'm kind of like confused by that. So we do have misty, blizzard, heat waves, rain, clear, windy, misty. I've already tried the other two. No. Cloud. There we go. Right, that's been done. Okay, so report submitted at... Okay, cool. What is all this stuff? Iron. So we got a map here, haven't we? Okay. What's the training?
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations!
What the fuck?
You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897,
what the hell is
we've
this?
been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will
Premium
ensure that you
graphics,
work
I know,
to
right?
the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our fire lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time.
This
So
is like
also
the
keep watch for
ultimate
smoke.
training.
Make sure to know what color
If
the
I
smoke
went to a
is.
job
It
and
may
saw
be
this, I'd
crucial
just walk
information.
out.
Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand.
Or it would mean, I mean, it
Records
could
of
mean that
daily
it's a bit
temperature.
more fun, but I don't
When the
know.
temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees.
NASA?
So don't be too
I
ashamed if
doubt
you can't
that.
figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority.
Why does the person look
so
like
take
E.T.?
precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park.
Oh, thank you
Make
for
sure the park is
subscribing.
kept clean. We have a status
1 month
to
at
uphold.
tier 1. Thank you so much.
Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season
Thank you
out
for
there in the
subscribing. I
tower.
appreciate
Try not
it.
to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
That was like the weirdest training thing I've ever seen in my life. What's on this flash drive? I'm kind of like, yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. How do I get off this? There we go. What's in this flash drive? Plant interview. What does it mean by plant?
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah?
What the hell?
How does that work? Wow.
What the fuck? I don't think he's all
Everyone's
he's
been
all right in
wondering,
his head.
How's the marriage with the wife?
Exactly. I think he is high.
Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say?
This guy's basically having a go with a plant. Okay, so let's move on. Wait, let me go back. How do I go back? There we go. What's this one?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, it's Bob Ross.
I'm Ross.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save
That's
that
your
for later.
needle.
Ah, there it is. The basting brush. This brush is really great for painting
Why is he
in those
purple?
details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? Nice
He
happy
buried the
cabin
bodies.
right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. You know,
Yo, what? He had an affair with his wife with a squirrel.
sent in by you guys.
Nah, that's something else.
Fiction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's time to log off from that one. We got one more though about cats. I'm quite worried about this one. It's crazy. It feels like it's wrong to watch it, you know what I'm saying? It feels like that kind of thing. It feels so wrong to be watching it, I don't know why. So this is our entertainment while we're staying in here. That's crazy. We can't even have video games or nothing. We gotta watch this. Wow. Is that what happens when you have catnip as a cat? I always wonder that. Okay, let's come off this because we've done our report and we've lit our fire. So there's nothing else that we need to do really. Although there was a whistling in the trees, so I'm wondering. Let me just see if this person is on the radio quickly. Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can go outside. Where's my flashlight gone? That's what I want to know. I seem to lose all my stuff. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go outside and have a look, see what's down there, if I'm able to. Let's see, because we did hear whistling though. We heard whistling, so there is someone in the trees somewhere. I probably shouldn't be looking for him, but there's nothing else to do. Okay, let's see if anyone's in here. So this is our little shack that we can come in. So we've got like all of our spare stuff. I don't think we can go searching though. There is bears in this woods. Okay, we can only go near our... Can we go down here? Oh, we can. Well, it's like when you go on to, it's like what you left on PC while leaving the abandoned. The thing is, like, it's like what you see on YouTube when they do that compilation of, like, here's these top 10, like, fucked up videos that you see on YouTube, and it gets, like, someone with a mannequin that's singing or something, like, some type of shit like that. Okay, I can't go further. I thought I'd have a little exploring, because when I came down here earlier, I heard a whistling, so this guy, whoever lit up the fire a while back... kind of yeah. So as soon as you subscribe for 1 month, you'll get the extra what's it called, emotes now. I still haven't finished them 100%, but most of them are on there now. Let's see if I can go sleep. I'll drink water. Okay, I'll go sleep and I'll drink some water. I'm way too hungry to get to bed, need food. So we've got to cook food, okay. Let's drop that down there. Wait, we've got a tin of tuna. Okay, how do we cook? Can I just chuck some in the microwave? Oh, here we go. Oh, we have food in here. Pepperoni. What's that? Pepperoni slices. Mozzarella. We might be able to make a pizza. Oh, we got some mince meat, beef, baked beans. I appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't have to subscribe. No one ever has to subscribe, but I do appreciate the support. Also, if anyone hasn't followed me on YouTube yet, go and follow my link in my channel, my about page, because I do post there like 3 times a week as well, and there is some stuff that I haven't played on Twitch yet that I do play on there. So we're gonna have to make something with this pepperoni in that, aren't we? I don't want baked beans. Sliced ham. If I get some things out, we can probably... Got some sliced ham. What's this one? This is going to be tough to make something to eat like this. Okay, we're going to make a concoction of stuff, shall we? You say this... Yeah, well, here in the UK, we do eat a lot of beans. Baked beans. But obviously in the USA, it's different for you guys, isn't it? Okay, so let's get... We can put something in a dish though, can't we? Okay, let's see if we can put this... I wasn't sure. This is going to be tough. No. Okay. Beans on toast for the win. Yeah. Beans on toast is good. Okay, I'm not quite sure what we're meant to be cooking, but I'm going to throw this in here as best as I can. Sardines. Oh, God, no. I can't put it back, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if we can open this. No. Throw in all the meat. I don't know how to open it. Oh, we do have dishes here though. Can we make a pizza or something? I don't think so. Let's stick something in the microwave. What we got here? Oh, we got a cola. This is like a cheap cola. Just flipping all the food over the place. You're gonna attract bears. Well, the thing is, it's not open though, so I think I'm all good. Let's leave this out because we might want this. Let's put that over there. Right, let's just work with this. So, do we have a chopping board? We're gonna have some meat. Actually, let's just pick up and put it on here. We're gonna have some meat. I should close that. What's that? Pepperoni. Okay, so we need... At this point, I was starving. Listen, I get it. But just work with me on this. Right, we have pasta though. Let's put the... Maybe put the pasta in here. Oh my god. We don't want bear spray in it, do we? Nope. Right, so we got our mince. How do we do this? You will get crazy guy looking through the window, leaving his breath. Well, there is a guy out there though, isn't there? Okay, I don't know how I'm meant to do this because it doesn't really interact with it. So... Surely there's a pan or something for the mince. Well... Yeah, there's not though. There's a pan here, but I can't even grab it, unfortunately. Oh, there is. Can I grab it? No, I can't grab it. Okay, this was weird. Nope. I got a knife. Let me grab a knife. I had to get all the ingredients Kayla's recipe asked me for. Okay, so we need to get her recipe. So let's have a... Oh, here we go. Pizza base. We have got pizza pasta bake. I've never had that. So we have uncooked pasta. We have sauce, pepperoni, cheese, and tomatoes. Okay, so we need pasta, which we've got. Pepperoni. Let's put back this ham. There you go. Sauce. We've got... What's this one? We don't want that. I don't know what that is, but we don't want it. What's this one? This is eggs. I shouldn't really chuck the eggs, but... We don't want all this. I'll just keep it on here. Okay, so we need cheese. Who's ever had a pizza pasta bake? I've never had that. Okay, mozzarella, we got it. We got... Oh, God. You have? Okay, so we have every single ingredient. Diced tomatoes. Have we got diced tomatoes? There we go. Okay, so we're all ready to cook, really. Let's see what we've got to do. So, place all the ingredients in a casserole dish. Bake. So we've got to place them all in here. Oh, here we go. Mozzarella. Pasta. Pepperoni. Diced tomatoes. And that's it, isn't it? Bake it in your oven. There we go. Oh, there we go, done it. Look at all this food lying around. I can't put it back. Let me see if I can put it back properly. Oh shit. Really? You interrupt me. I'm eating. He always wants something. Let me go and answer your call. What is it, Connor?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
I always make stuff harder. Not like that. That's wrong. I don't mean like that. I mean like I make it harder, you know, in that way. Oh my god.
Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind.
Okay.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day.
I'm gonna have to edit that out for YouTube, that bit.
Over 12, signing off.
Okay, so let me eat my food now. I love how he touched it. He likes eating in bed. Where does everyone else eat? I usually eat just in my living room. Watching TV, that's the way to go. Eating in bed is like built different though. And this like noise is damn. It's deep, isn't it? It actually looks good though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't mind some like meat in it. Okay, he was full. Okay, let's get up. So I can probably put this in the fridge. Or I can put it in here for now. Yeah, I can put it in the fridge. Cool. Hopefully this food will come back one day and be good. I can't put it in the fridge. So is it time to sleep now? Always close the board outside before... Okay. Close the boards outside. Can't call it topping no more there. It doesn't look too bad though. Like this is not too windy out here. It seems clear. So our first night wasn't too bad. Our second night is pretty good. I've got to close all these, okay? So we don't get people looking in. Although there shouldn't be anyone out here anyway. Okay. Close that one, close that one, close that one. Would you tell me, like, would anyone actually stay here? Would you stay here if you had to for work, or would you just be like, would you rather be somewhere where people are? I personally wouldn't mind this job, you know. As long as I had some sort of weapon on me, then that should be good. Right, we should be able to sleep now. There we go. Won't catch me in the middle of the woods without my gun. That's what I mean though. If you had a weapon, then it'd be different. But if you was just alone... I was awoken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. That's that noise again. Someone looking in with a flashlight. What the fuck? Is that a devil or something? Oh. Wait, I've got an axe in here, haven't I?
What?
Already in the middle of nowhere, so it wouldn't be much different. Oh, nice. Whereabouts do you live then? You must live in countryside. He can smell your fear. Oh my god. You can load back in, thankfully. Oh, Ireland. Okay, cool. I take it in Ireland there's a lot much more countryside up there, isn't there? So I failed this one because I got caught, so I'm going to start from here because I don't want to start a new game. I feel like I want to get up though, and I want to... turn the lights on first and foremost because it's important. Can I radio in? No. Let's hide. Just for a minute. Nice. I've never been to Ireland. I've never been to Scotland either, actually. Okay, so we got a killer out here. If I open that door, I'm dead. Can I use a bear spray on him? We do have an axe here, actually. What the hell? Is this some sort of like Blair Witch stuff? I don't know what to make of it at the moment. That's that guy that was whistling when we went to his camp because we saw the smoke and we had to put it out and he was whistling in the distance somewhere like some sort of creep. Oh no. Okay. Is no one going to answer? Connor, do you copy? Wake up. Hello, are you there?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door. There's something eerie about this place.
Wait until morning?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around.
See, he just said ignore them, but it's bad. You can't ignore them. I don't think these are kids messing around. What if this is not a prank?
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it was
Wow, that's what they all say. This feels like a some real ritual. This is serious. You don't understand, do you?
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
That's if I'm still alive tomorrow.
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark.
Let me ask, like, would you sleep still knowing that there was someone outside that just put like some sort of like skull head outside your door? I wouldn't be able to sleep with that.
You better get some sleep, Jack.
Okay, good night. There we go. He's too busy about sleeping, so let's try and see if we can sleep. Right, here we go. Let's see if we wake up alive or not. Night 3. Usually with night 3, if you remember, they end up getting really bad. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about the night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in these woods. 8:34 p.m. So we've gone straight to exactly night time again. I've got binoculars in my hands. I occupied most of my days either with a simple maintenance in and around the tower. Someone's doing a flare over there. Oh. Someone's sending off a flare. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and have a look, and okay, let me radio in first before I go over there.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Oh god.
Please, someone answer.
Let's answer. Okay, close the door before sitting down.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Jack, Tower 11. I hear you loud and clear. Who's this?
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
What's going on? Take a deep breath.
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck.
Oh no.
I think I'm lost.
Can you describe your clothing? Where is your current location? What equipments do you have with you? Let's ask where he is first, because
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
I'm going to ask him what direction, because we have a compass on us.
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
So west.
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I see it. I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map. The map's on my computer. Okay, let me see if I can help him in some way. I don't think I'll... Okay, so he said he was... So we have a radio tower. Let's have a look.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road. Please help.
I'm literally trying